ちがいいですか？
ごめんね、あんまり日本語がわかんないので。アンニョン。これから今仕事に行きます。Let's go. 駅と仕事から近いね。
はい。Okay, Ira. Thank you so much for your cooperation today. Can you do a little bit of introduction for yourself,
of course.
please? Where are you from?
I'm from Philippines.
And what are you doing in Japan right now?
I'm working at the day service center at Higashiyaguchi right now. 4 months right now. I think I start around December 5. Yeah, I start around
it's
December 5.
It's gonna be 4 months. Okay. What's the reason you're working in Japan right now?
Because I also love Japan. No, everyone loves Japan. Maybe I'm gonna live here for good.
Amazing.
I think so.
Okay.
Who knows? Who knows?
When was the first time you come to Japan?
When I was 20, I don't remember exactly, but I think around when I was 22 years old, and now I am 29 years old, so 6 years ago.
Okay. So at the time, you were also in a daycare center, or you did a different
No,
job?
this is my first time working at the daycare
Yeah,
service.
you told me you're working here for 4 months, right? What was your first job in Japan?
It was a factory worker at a Family Mart. I worked there around 2 years, and then I get another job in hotel. I get a lot of job before, then I always like change every time. I always change my job because I like experience. Now I'm working only 4 months at the day service center, but I love it so much. Like, you know, it's like my family. I enjoy it every day. I didn't like thinking that stressing me out because I'm so tired. Because instead, I enjoy it always. I enjoy my work. I love the way the staff and the old lady, man, they are so kind. And they always understand me even if I don't really talk fluent in Japanese. They always take care of me and everything.
That's so sweet. How did you find the job right now?
Before, I was always searching at the internet for daycare service. Then I found at first, my house is near at the day service, like Kaigo, and I applied there, but they denied me. Then because I don't have an experience, they tell me that I need to learn a lot for applying to day service. And then I always disappoint like when I applying for the daycare service. So I apply for study. I apply for study in the daycare service. I studied in like it's not that long. I think it's 1 week or 2 weeks training.
Okay.
And then that company of my school introduced me to this my job now.
Nice.
That's why I got this job.
How's the relationship with your coworkers?
It was so good. At first, I think I cannot be friends with them because I don't really speak fluently in Japanese, but they are so good at me. I cannot read kanji, but I can read hiragana. So they always teach me, always guide me, and they always saying yukkuri de yo, like always they say daijoubu desu yo, like they always take care of me.
That's so sweet. I would like to ask you about the salary. Are you comfortable?
Yeah, I think my salary, it can make my life good. I think I'm fine with my salary. And before, it's not like before, but now I think it's good for me.
So you think you can like have a work-life balance?
For me it's good. I can make my life good.
Amazing. Okay, so what do you think about your working time?
My working time is also good. I start at 8:30 in the morning, then I finish like 5:30 in the afternoon. But sometimes if I start like 9:30, I finish it late, like 6:30 at the evening. Yeah.
Have you already worked before in the Philippines as well?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't work in Philippines before because I'm still studying that time.
Based on what your parents does or your friends does in Philippines, what's the difference working in Japan and working in Philippines?
What is the difference? First of all, the salary is very different. The salary is very different. I don't really know about the working, because I didn't really work at Philippines in a regular work.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I just only know the regular salary of the Philippines and the salary in Japan. I think Japan is more expensive than Philippines
Yeah, for sure.
salary. Yeah.
Okay. Are you satisfied with the life in
Yeah,
Japan?
of course. Very satisfied. Very satisfied.
Why is
When I
that?
was young, like when I was junior high school, I think elementary school, I always loved to, like always dreaming, I really want to go to Japan. I really want to go to Japan. Then I always talk to my father that always my mother and father told me that you need to study hard, you need to study hard. And I always think that it's okay, I'm gonna go to Japan. I'm gonna do everything to go in Japan. Then I came to, because my province is like, you said that Boracay, near at Boracay. Then I came to Manila, like Tokyo. And then I came to Manila, then make a lot of friends like that. Then
For
like,
college? You went to Manila?
yeah, I did, but it's like a government support. I did the sewing machine. I studied that one, then I didn't really finish it. Then I came to here to Japan. Then I met my husband. Anyway, I'm married there already. Yeah. At start, it was so difficult because I really don't know the culture. I don't know the food either. I can't really eat them, but now I love it so much, everything. Before, when I was living in the Philippines, I can't eat any vegetable. But when I live here in Japan, I eat a lot of vegetable. I don't know why, but I start everything in Japan. It's new for me. Everything it's new in Japan.
That's so lovely.
I love it the way the culture. They respectful people. They like always like that, you know.
Yeah, bowing.
Yeah. Then before, when I visit Philippines, then when I go to the pedestrian, I always do like, yeah, I think it's my body actions that I always do like
You're
this.
now already Japanese then.
Yeah, I think my body is like already Japanese.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's really hard for people, like to encourage yourself to jump in the new culture and new country.
At start, yeah, it's so difficult, but now I completely understand the culture of the Japanese people around. I understand it all, but I don't really understand the kanji.
That's the difficult part.
Yeah, it's so difficult.
You're now in Japan with your Japanese husband.
Yeah.
So probably your future will be in here.
Yeah,
But
maybe
are you
Shinumade.
willing to stay
I'm
in
gonna
Japan?
stay here, Shinumade. I think so because I'm married in a Japanese man. Then
I know a lot of people around the world. I mean, some people wants to work in Japan. Do you have any comments or advice for those who wants to work in Japan like you do right now?
For all people that wanted to work and came here to Japan for work, you can do it, fighting. And at first, it's so difficult, but a little bit you can adapt it so fast. You can learn it a lot when you stay here. You can do it, fighting.
Thank you so much, Ira, for coming here today.
Yeah, thank you also.
Thank you.
Thank you also for giving me an opportunity to do this. Thank you so much.
Wow, she was so lovely. Thank you so much for watching here.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye. またね。
あちらのハートも自分で考えて、
はい
これはバレンタインデーの時に作ってくれました。 ここも気がついて、私たち何も指示しないのに全部きれいにしたり、整理整頓がとても上手な子です。あとこれもはい、アイラさんが今度自分で考えて、今度これやりたいっていうことで、はい、4月にやることになってます。
すごい
かわいいでしょ。